What's happening, everyone? It's Bakari. Welcome back for Fernbus Coach Simulator. We are located currently in Stuttgart. Let's go check in some passengers. Hold on a second, I nearly forgot something. Unlock the luggage compartments. So these people may get their luggage on the not the aircraft, the bus. So we will be traveling on a Vodafone coach today. Anyway, let's get some...
Hier, mein Ticket.
Let's get some passengers on board. Alright, dude, so we're going to Dresden today, by the way. Nathaniel Schaefer, you may get on.
Hello, hier ist mein Ticket.
Alessandro Kahn, you may get on.
Danke.
Guten Tag, das Ticket.
You're going to
Bitte schön.
Düsseldorf,
Mein Fehler.
not good for you.
Hallo, das Ticket. Bitte schön.
You're going to Dresden, what's your name? Yannick Kaufmann. Get on.
Sehr freundlich.
Hello, hier mein Ticket.
Oscar Schuler, you are getting on the bus.
Ciao, fahren Sie in meine Richtung?
Main's not getting on
Aber-
today.
Tag, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket sehen.
Arda
Sehr
Hager, you may
freundlich.
get on.
Ich suche mir gerade eine neue Verbindung.
Moin.
Ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig.
Amy Frenzel, get on.
Cool.
Come on.
Grüezi, mein Ticket.
Dominic Deal,
Danke.
get on. And
Mahlzeit, bitte sehr.
you're going to Leipzig.
Menno.
You're not getting on. Alright. So, luggage compartment closed. Get on the bus. Turn on the announcements.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen
check
uns,
on the
dass ihr an
bus.
Bord
It's a
seid
nice
und wir gemeinsam
February
unser heutiges Reiseziel
afternoon
ansteuern.
today.
Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen,
We will
hier
pretty
ein
much
paar
be taking
Hinweise.
passengers during
Auch
the
bei
rush
unserem
hour.
Bus gilt die
So,
gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht.
if you check out the map, here's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be driving from Stuttgart here. We're going to be getting on the Autobahn here. We're going to take the 81 through Heilbronn into the 6, and we're going to pass Nuremberg and go straight to Dresden.
Bitte schnallt euch fest während der gesamten Fahrt ein.
Looks like we're kind of blocked in here. Up there, that's the Stuttgart bypass.
Und Infos zu unserem
But,
Snack- und Getränkeangebot.
We don't need to go that
Eine
way today.
Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich.
Looks like everyone's all good pretty much, so I'm just going to get off the bus here and I'm going to skip ahead time. Okay, so at this point it is
Unser
about
Reisetipp
time to
fürs
depart.
Internet.
So
Schaut
let's
doch
get on the
mal auf
bus.
unserer Facebook-Page
Let's
vorbei.
close the
Unser Team freut
doors.
sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte
Let's
euer Akku zu
release the
Neige
brake.
gehen, kein Problem.
And
Viele
let's
unserer
get
Sitze
in this
sind mit
jam of
Steckdosen
traffic.
ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet.
There's our bus. We're the Express 75 line,
Inklusiven
bound for
Online-Angeboten.
Dresden, pretty
Auf
much.
flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir
And we're
unseren
pretty much
Service
waiting
ständig
here
weiter
for,
verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den
for all
Fragebogen,
these,
den
for
wir
this
euch per
line to
E-Mail
clear up.
zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus. Hello and welcome to Flixbus.
We're gonna have to make a
We're
wide
glad
one.
to have you on board and that we can get you to your
I hope we're not blocking the, We're not blocking the road or anything like that. The other side of the road, I meant. Oh, wait, we are. Whoopsies. Oh, well. This is what happens when we get stuck in a bit of a jam here.
Further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages.
Traffic is kind of gridlocking and stuff.
In the rear boarding area.
So this will be interesting if we
you
can
would
get
like
out
to
of
browse
this.
the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi
Traffic seems to be
network.
handling it
If your battery
fine.
runs out, no problem. Many
But
of
now
our
that I've
seats
kind
are
of made it
equipped with
wide so that we don't hit the curb,
If you would like to book your next
This'll
journey
be
while
interesting.
you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone.
I still don't understand why this guy isn't going. He's got plenty of flipping room.
Visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on
We
Facebook.
still touch the curve.
Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback
God.
about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off.
Dude, go.
Thank you
I
for
can't go
listening.
anywhere until
we
you
hope you have a
go.
relaxing journey and enjoy
come on,
traveling
dude.
with Flixbus.
Now this bit here is now this is what we call gridlock here. I'm gonna have to make a right turn and go around this guy. I'm gonna have to go up on the curb.
Gleich kippt der Bus noch
There's no way I was waiting for that guy. Alright. Whoa, that guy really living on the edge. Well, let me check out the map here. Smart mit 100 euros Startguthaben. I guess that means fair start at 100 euros? Everyone looks comfortable aboard today. Everyone's wearing all their jackets and stuff. Alright, the light's green. Hopefully we'll actually be making this light today. Nope, we didn't make the light. Oh well, we gotta wait for the next one. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to take the Stuttgart bypass. I'll make a separate Fernbus video on taking the Stuttgart bypass and stuff, but yeah. I don't need to take it today, so we're not gonna be taking it. This is a serious line to get out of Stuttgart. It is -1 degrees Celsius outside. So about 29 degrees Fahrenheit. Which is pretty damn cold. Oh god, please don't tell me gridlock is gonna... What are you doing, dude? What the hell are you doing? I don't care that the light's red. I'm past the line I have to go. I can't sit here, otherwise I'll look like a complete doofus. Dude, would you go already? My god, I can't even turn because this guy is blocking my turn radius. Meaning I have to reverse and then go up. And hope the light doesn't turn red while I'm going. It's not going to turn red. Good. Good. Let's lock the cruise. Okay, we made that light. We're not going to make this one. This is the light for the Stuttgart bypass, by the way, in case you weren't too sure. We'll be on the Autobahn soon enough. Here we go. can go. This taxi driver is too scared. I don't want to get a steering misbehavior. So let's not take that too fast. Are you kidding me? The road is closed? Hold on, let me just make sure that the road is closed. If the road is closed, I swear to God, I don't know which other way to go. Let me just make sure, because that cop could have just spun out, but I think the road's probably closed. Yep, the road's closed.
Ist Ihr Navi kaputt?
Alright. Let's see what I can do. Let's check the map quickly. I could take the Autobahn in the opposite direction. And then take this Autobahn northbound. Or I could go on the Stuttgart bypass and take the 29 into the what do you call it, the 9, and then take it north. I think that's what we're gonna do. Hold on.
Können Sie auch geradeaus fahren?
Alright. No one coming, no reason to have that light be red. Let's just get on the Stuttgart bypass, and everything should be alright. I don't care if it's a red light. Who's coming that I need to wait for, to be honest? That guy's not going anywhere. Oh, now he does. Alright, Stuttgart bypass time. Let's go. Let's go slow. I don't want to get a steering misbehavior. Now I guess we can start speeding up. Ah, we got it anyway.
Wenn Sie wollen, dass uns schlecht wird, dann haben
Let me just show you. So there's the road down there. This pretty much just bypasses all of Stuttgart. There's the gas station. I'm trying to stay in this lane. Meanwhile, I need to keep the mouse over where we are. There's the bus stop. There goes a train. Right over there. I don't know what river that is, and I don't care. It's asking us to make a left. So what's it asking us to do? Oh, it's asking us to go that way. You know, that might be a smart idea. To make a left here. Let's do that. Might be a smart idea. Red light? Where is all the traffic that there needs to be a red light? I'm going. This guy should be triggering an automatic light, which then would have turned the light red. Not the other way around. I'm not gonna go Speedy Gonzales on this road because it's a one-lane road, so we'll clock it in at 78. Through the snow-banked roads of north of Stuttgart. Back over the railroad tracks that you saw earlier. Back over the river that you saw earlier. Back over the river that you saw earlier. Which I don't know what it is. Leave it in the comments, boys. Leave it in the comments. Oh god. See, this is what happens when I try to steer. Shoot, we're speeding. Let's slow down a bit. Don't want to be going too fast down these roads because it's either speed warning or it's steering misbehavior, or it's an off-road warning because you're going too fast. Blah, 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 blah. It's the never-ending saga of complaining on this bus. And I absolutely hate it. How long before we get to the Autobahn? To be honest, I'm gonna just cut through here and I'll just grab the Autobahn at Karlsruhe. I'm not even gonna wait till Heidelberg. I mean, we are going slow enough through here. I just wish they'd turn the limit back up to 100 so I could go a bit faster through here. I've got a line of cars behind me. Because, you know... Oh, God. And the roads aren't even that slippery. Everyone seems comfortable with the fact that we're riding on these roads. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to floor it down the Autobahn in order to be able to make it to Dresden on time. I'm gonna have to floor it down there. We're coming up on some 2-lane roads, so that's a good sign. We might... not a good sign. Probably gonna lower the speed limit through there. Or not. Told you. Oh, come on. Well, let's go 78 through here anyway. Are you kidding me? Well, as long as it sticks to 70. I mean, 80. Yes, no more 80. Now it's 100. Yes. Let's do this. Let's do this. I think we're gonna need our headlights at this point, so let me just grab those. Let me grab the... That's the problem. When the cursor doesn't appear, I'd end up not having a chance to see where I'm going, and that can cause bad things to happen. And when bad things happen, believe me, nothing else goes right for the rest of the episode. You may watch other YouTube videos to get an experience on what that's like. I'm not going to say which, because I'm trying to promote my channel and not other channels anymore. Which I've never actually tried promoting other channels. I've just mentioned other channels, but hope that you still like the videos that I make, because, you know, it's the point of making videos if no one's gonna watch them. The GPS is telling me to go right, but I'm gonna go straight anyway, because why not? Stop. The long line of cars behind. Oh god, the light's green. A yellow work van? Are you kidding me? You have to have some serious nerves to actually drive a yellow work van. Considering that when you go in the back alleys and, you know, you're trying to avoid the crime areas of a city, and you show up in a yellow van, yeah, you're more likely to get robbed in a yellow van. A yellow box truck? Are you kidding me? What kind of boss, what kind of CEO operates these companies? I mean, seriously. The smartest companies are probably the companies that don't have. So, for example, hold on. I would have gotten a steering misbehavior warning for Shoresies if I would have gone faster there. Let me see, how long have we been driving for? 1 2/5 of an hour? God. Don't get a steering misbehavior warning around that bend. Alright, slow down. Come to the Autobahn. Make a right turn onto said Autobahn. Oh god, don't get a steering misbehavior for going over the curb. Don't get a steering misbehavior warning for going around this bend. Start speeding up now. Slow down so we can avoid steering misbehavior warnings. Go up the hill. Speed up. Don't get steering misbehavior around here. And boom. We get smack behind a trucking convoy of 3 semis. There's even a Flixbus in the center lane just behind me, but I'm gonna merge because I'm going slightly faster than him and get past this convoy. Oh wait, it's 4 trucks and a box truck. 4 semis and a box truck. Okay. Please don't tell me we have to get police checked here. I'm trying to get past a convoy. No, I don't think we have to get police checked here. There would have been a big sign saying, "Get police checked here." Okay, we can get past the convoy then. Good. Past the convoy. Well, not yet, at least. Okay, no police check needed. That's good. We're driving off in the wrong direction of the sunset, which is behind us. Let me show you the sunset. Try not to crash into this guy while I show you the sunset. You can probably see the sunset better out of my mirror. Probably. Out of the mirror. Is there anyone who's trying to get past in that lane? Yeah, I think there might be one car who wants to get past. Yep. Come on, work van. Get past me. Let's get back in the lane. Let's get past these 2 vehicles. There's more up ahead, so I'm not going to get back over yet. Let's get past these 2 box trucks up ahead, and then we can move back in that lane. In fact, there might be more cars that are going fairly slow. So we might just want to stick it to this lane, because this lane is doing pretty well. I gotta say, this lane is doing really well right now. Kilometers an hour only if it's snowing, is that what it says? Okay, there's still. Yeah, there's some sort of structure up there. Not sure what it looks like, though. Probably some sort of war lookout point or whatever. Because it's on top of a mountain and situated right in front of where an Autobahn was eventually built. So that was probably a spy out location for war. Probably World War II. Because Germany was all over that. Then again, they were kind of also over World War I, but that was mostly Russia. Then again, I don't know much about the World Wars just yet. Smart to switch lanes. Yeah, it's good. Clear. Do we need to get police checked here? Hello? Do we need to get police checked here? Hello? Okay, no police check needed at this one. Okay, good. Yeah, there was kind of a bit of a traffic cluster back there, but other than that, I think we're gonna be doing fine on traffic issues. That guy's going on his phone. I'm flooring it down here. We're gonna be needing to take a break, but they're not allowing us to take a break for a bit, so we probably have to wait till 5:14 before we can get a break. So I'll wait until 5. In fact, it'll probably be a bit after 5:14. Oh wait, 5:14. It did go off. Let's take a break. Actually, is the next rest area close enough so we could stop? I could pull off in Darmstadt, but then again, that's just completely unnecessary. Let's pull off here. Alright. Let's get a break now. I don't know if we're going to get a chance to have a break later, to be honest with you. Okay, let me get off the bus. Let me go stand in front of the bus. Make sure that no one... Well, shoot, but I forgot to turn off the engine! Back on the bus. Turn off the engine, shift into neutral, and get off the bus. Come on, mouse, turn so I can get back in front of my bus. There we go. Let's go take a break. Hold on. There we go. Let's go take a break. Alright. It's later at night. Well, we got 7 passengers only to check on the bus. So that should be easy. Yep, everyone looks good. There is heating. Let me just turn it back on. Shift back into gear. Close the doors, lock the doors, use the parking brake, and start speeding up. There's another Vodafone bus going over there. Hold on, let's get up to about 65 or something like that, and then we'll start moving over. Alright, once this car goes... European soccer mom van, and it's another yellow one. Wow. Do people just seriously not have taste in color anymore? Who wants a yellow car? I mean, seriously. It's just stupid. Yellow car guy in my summer car thinks it's awesome to have a yellow car, considering he's calling everybody idiot. He's calling people idiots, and that people smell like a water closet and crap like that. It's just not cool. Not keeping it up? Well, we better get around you. And now you speed up. I'm just staying in this lane. It's probably safer. And plus, there's going to probably be a backup getting off that exit, so it's probably smart to just stick it to this lane, not bother anybody. While we go through... Plus, we're going through Frankfurt on Friday afternoon rush hour. It's probably smart to just stay in the fast lane and make sure we don't mess around with anybody. To be honest. We're going through Frankfurt metropolitan area during rush hour on a Friday. It's probably smart to try to stick it to the fast lanes and not mess around with anybody. People are in a rush to get places. Truckers are trying to make it to their delivery points because they have to deliver by Monday or by sometime this weekend. Whoa! See what I mean? Whoa, this guy's going backwards and he's slipping off the road. He's gonna crash to the barrier. I'm getting in this lane. Whoa, do you see what that guy's doing? Look at this guy. He's going backwards on the Autobahn. Heck, he just stopped going good. Oh my god, that was just a bit weird just there. Nickel. None of these people are surprisingly getting off at any of these exits. That's really interesting. People are moving over, so that's a good sign. But then this guy just moved into this lane, and then there's a car right here in the lane left of me. I'm gonna have to slow down. Oh god, I should have stopped a bit before.
Ungewohnt, wenn alles Kollision hat, ne?
Okay, yeah, we should have probably started slowing down before. Let me just get past you, and I need some more. There we go. We're going straight through Frankfurt downtown, but that's going to be very short. Mr. Police Officer, do not get in my lane. Probably smart to now get in this lane, because traffic... maybe not. Maybe not. I see what's happening up ahead. There's Frankfurt behind us. Okay, we're out of Frankfurt. Good. We shouldn't have to deal with much more crap now, because everything should be good. Let's be honest, now should be the time we're running into traffic, not back there. Back there we should have been fine, to be honest. Should have been just before the Cloverleaf where everything started, but now it's clearing up, which is really weird, because we're leaving the city. People are trying to leave the city on Friday, not go to the city. Why do people want to be in the city on the weekends? They want to go out to God knows where and go camping in the... Wait, hold on. Why do people want to go camping in February? Hold on a second. I gotta rethink half the crap that I'm saying sometimes. First of all, I don't know why people want to go camping in Germany in the first place. People want to go camping. Well, then again, I don't know. I don't think camping's popular in Europe. But then again, I don't know Europe very well, so... Camping's probably more popular in the US. Could you get past me, dude? Because I really want to get in front of this semi and without slowing down. Okay, dude. I want to get past always on time aerial maximum fuel. In the meantime, another truck with the same trailer. Not smart to get in that lane because we're coming up on a junction between two Autobahns, and it's always the left lane we have to be in. So I'm gonna need to get in front, behind this guy. Because I want to go toward Dresden, Leipzig, and Erfurt. That's probably why my passengers thought that I was going to Leipzig, because I was also going to Dresden, which is in close proximity to Leipzig. But then again, they wanted us to take a shorter route, so... But the 81 was closed, so we couldn't take it anywhere. What? Alright, let's slow down a bit. As we go through here, it's apparently only 80 through this area. Okay, now it's 100, so let me try to get out of this lane, and I'm gonna get in the center lane, because it looks like it's going the fastest. People in the left lane are being idiots and not speeding up. Let's get past Lesko here. Smart, because that Lesko guy, that Lesko truck that generated a day cab, because Lesko is supposed to be a supermarket in the game, so that's kind of smart. Alright, we're out of these people's way, we're in the front of the pack, let's switch back into this lane for a bit, but then we're gonna have to get in front of that box truck, which is gonna prove interesting, but I don't think there's anyone who wants to over... Never mind, boys, never mind. Oh god, I can't even see the lanes because I'm looking at this camera. Now we ended up in the middle lane because I can't see very well when I'm going into that view, so stuff happens. Doesn't matter because I want to get in front of this box truck anyway because I don't want to get stuck behind the guy. Alright, we're past this guy. Let's put on our right turn signal and let's get in the right-hand lane. There's a Flixbus now that we need to get past. Alright. No problem. We'll get past the Flixbus. Come on, dude. Get past me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Thank you. European soccer mom man. Probably telling his or her kids to just shut the hell up because they're fighting in the back seat, probably. And stuff like that. Stuff that European soccer moms have to deal with. Thank God I don't live in a soccer mom family. Otherwise, I don't think I'd be able to handle it. You'd hear me anyway in my... You'd be able to hear how I was talking and stuff like that. You'd be able to tell. But I'm chiller than a cucumber that's been fried and then frozen multiple times in one day. So... doesn't sound like anything bad has happened. Believe me, I know some families that don't even have enough kids to be a soccer mom family that have turned out to just be a complete soccer mom family. And sometimes it's for the better, sometimes, most of the time, it's for the worst. Or at least sometimes there are soccer moms and dads that can actually handle it, which, you know, God bless their souls, even though they're not dead. Let's get in the center lane. Get past these other vehicles. We are gaining fast on there's a box truck or semi. That's a semi up ahead. Stick to this lane for a bit. Keep in mind that wait, it's not a that's a semi. Super Q. All right. Parallel merge with the Super Q. Smartest way to go. Going over the cloverleaf here. This Autobahn isn't really that. It's not that well lit enough. It needs to be more well lit, to be honest, because I honestly, and by that I don't mean the need to put up disco lights and make it look fun. Not that lit. I'm talking about maybe some occasional highway overhead lights and stuff like that. If they could just do that, I don't know. Considering it doesn't look like doesn't look like we're on the I-70 in Kansas or Utah, because those Autobahns, you don't need it. But it looks like this is the kind of Autobahn. I mean, there's plenty of vehicles on this Autobahn. I mean, seriously, we should have light posts in the median, just so that I can just see a bit better. mean, this doesn't look like such a rural Autobahn. This looks like a pretty important Autobahn. We wouldn't want to get too many accidents at night down here, so why would they just not? Why wouldn't they put some lights in just so people can see where the hell they're going and stuff like that? I don't know. It sounds like a good idea to me. Is it too much money? You're paying too much of those euros? I think I see a police checkpoint up ahead. Yep, let's get in front of the box truck and then we'll have to switch lanes. Maybe even in front of the semi if I can, but otherwise we will have to get behind the guy. Yeah, we're not making it in front of that guy because there's a taxi in that lane. Actually we might, but I'll have to get in front of the semi, but behind the box truck. Let me not turn on my signal yet because I don't want to look like an idiot trying to get in front of this guy, which is pretty much what's the case. Make sure I don't go in his lane, for say. Am I even going to fit behind the box truck? Probably not, but I'm going to do it anyway. Let me try to get as close to this box truck as possible so I don't cut off the semi behind me. Get on the off-ramp too early and get off for the police checkpoint. Wait a second, there was no police checkpoint. They made me stop for nothing. Get out of my way, you stupid red van.
Gleich kippt der Bus noch
I don't care anymore. Those people made me... What the... Oh my god, I can't believe that... I don't know what happened. Well, it didn't say police checkpoint anywhere. Must have misread something. Oh well. Okay, well, we're back up to speed at least. At least we're not, well, at least we're not crawling up here, because this is one mean climb that we're going up right now. How much farther do we got? Ouch, that is a bit of distance. We have to be there by what, 9:30 p.m.? Unless we floor through here, I don't think we're gonna make it. And we still have one more break. We still have one more break. We can take another break in about 15-20 minutes game time. But obviously I'm gonna wait a bit more than that. Because I'm probably gonna end up taking the rest break then. So that we can... Because my passengers need to be well rested. They should be well rested rather than late. I mean, rather than early, to be honest, because if you're there early, family members, they have to wait around for their family members, but if I get there late, the family members have to wait around for them. Unless there's the texting charade of people saying, hey, family members, we're going to be a bit late. And then they find out that they're on time, and they're like, crap, I shouldn't have told them that we were going to be late. Because now they're going to show up late. And now everyone else is on time because they didn't bother to bring their cell phones on their vacation. Because they're a bunch of cell phone haters. Gonna hate haters. Then again, I'm not saying that cell phone haters are bad. But when people have a cell phone and they refuse to use it... I'll be honest, when I first got my cell phone, I was kind of a bit wary. I wasn't used to having a cell phone, so obviously I didn't think I needed it as much, but now, believe me, I take that phone for, well, I don't take it for granted, but I mean, I don't use it lightly and stuff like that. I use it when I need it. Mostly I'm on my tablet, and obviously my PC gaming for YouTube and off camera sometimes, if I'm really that bored. But if I'm not bored, most of the time, I'm gaming for YouTube. And because I saw that you fans have been liking my Fernbus, I decided I'd rather make Fernbus videos than waste my time doing World of Subways. When World of Subways views start going up, I might decide to put World of Subways up again. But if no one's going to watch my videos in World of Subways, then what's the point of putting another video up on it? I mean, seriously, would TV do that? No. TV would never do that. If people didn't really, if they put a rerun of Family Guy and no one watched, and, I don't know, only 15,000 people watched it worldwide, are they gonna really put that rerun up in the next, for a while? No, they're not gonna put that rerun up the next day. Even if they scheduled it to go up in a week, that same rerun, are they gonna do that? No, they're not gonna do that. They're gonna wait. But then if they find out, well, a lot of people actually recorded this rerun on their DVR systems, and, well, decided that, well, maybe no one watched it live, maybe not many people watched it live, but we just got a report that many people watched, that 1.5 million people watched it on their DVRs within last week alone. They might decide, well, let's put that rerun up again. But obviously they're not going to put that rerun up again the following week because, well, I've already watched it twice. What's the point of putting it up again? And then you could talk about The Simpsons. Now, The Simpsons has been running for a long time. 30 years? After April 19th of this year, I think it's 30 years. Yeah, 30 years, precisely. I don't have to think. Because I know. 30 years. And, yeah. Since that's 30 years, well, the ratings have not gone down on that show, so they're still making episodes of The Simpsons. Now, they think it's going to end after the 30th season. However, people enjoy the upcoming 29th and 30th season of The Simpsons, and it gets more popular. Don't you think they're going to make a 31st season? Of course they're going to make a 31st season. And Simpsons is already the longest running sitcom, but it's not the longest running series. I think the longest running series, obviously, game shows like Family Feud, or if you live in the UK, Family Fortunes, is, of course, more popular. Three-lane tunnel hype. Oh, sorry, I thought this tunnel was gonna end. Whoops. Well, it's a bit of a traffic jam through here anyway. I mean, it is free flow, however. But still. Come on, game, don't freeze on me now. Okay, but the tunnel has to open up because there's a clover leaf. Yep, see what I mean? We'll start speeding up, we'll get past this net bus, everything will be all good. You should speed up when you get out of a tunnel, dude. coach buses are allowed, unless it's a charter bus for kids, then they're not allowed in the left lane. 80-mile-an-hour limit hype. Why'd I get in this lane? I'm never gonna be able to get back in that lane now. Great God. Good grief. The box truck on the inside is going faster than I am going on the outside. That is just... Why is everyone changing? Why is everyone merging lanes? I don't get it. I've got this guy on my outside. I don't have to worry about the people on my inside, but they're going faster than me. Back in the center lane for me, I guess. It's 100 through here. Let's use it wisely. Turn off cruise control. Let me become better at actually maintaining my lane. I do not want to be that guy who just cannot maintain his lane. Especially when you're a coach bus and maintaining your lane is a lot more hard work. Shoot, we got so good into conversation back there that I completely forgot to take a break. And these passengers need a friggin' break. We're gonna go stop at that gas station up ahead, because I don't feel like pulling over on the Autobahn again. Let's make it like a real stop, and we'll stop at the gas station. The service plaza, as we call them over here in the U.S. I don't know what you call them over there. Service plots, I think you call them. Would make sense. Service plots. Sounds German. German enough. Let's just call it that. Service plots. When I'm watching the German translation thing, I hear Resthof when they say rest area or rest stop. So Resthof, service plots. Sounds good to me. Should I dash in front of this semi? Yeah, let's do that. There's a spot right there that has my name on it. Oh, that was not a smart idea. Okay, well, let's not get a steering misbehavior through here. Let's maintain a good speed. We don't need fuel. We have plenty of fuel in this thing. Remember, a bus is meant to be able to go, I think, between Munich and Hamburg and back. And back. Not just between Munich and Hamburg, but back. That's how much fuel this thing has. Alright. I'm just gonna reverse it a bit, and I think that should be decent enough. There we go. I'll just leave it there. Neutral gear. Unlock the doors. Open both doors. Turn off the engine, shift it to neutral. It wasn't neutral. Alright, let's check the bus. Everybody looks all good. Alright. Let's check out my parking job. Parking job was very decent, I must say myself. Very decent parking job there. Let's take a break. Get your snacks. People taking the Express 75 to Dresden. Time to board the bus. Oh crap, I just shouted that out and everyone's still on the bus. Oh well. Maybe I guess that's the second time I shouted out.
Ich hätte einen Pullover mitnehmen sollen. Ist das kalt?
Estás kalt. It sounds like you're speaking Spanish, but kalt is not Spanish. Obviously. Close doors, lock doors, release brake, shift into reverse gear. Reverse back slightly. and we'll go through the inmost lane. We'll merge in. No one's coming. It's good. Let's keep the cruise on 55. That guy's on his phone back there. Probably texting his family members to say that we're going to be a bit late on arrival in Dresden. Okay. Let's hammer it down here. Another full moon? Are you kidding me? It's like every time that we do Fernbus, it's always a full moon. Which could explain all the crazy people on the road, and that guy who just crashed into the divider right there. We're going through probably going through some sort of natural what do you call it? Refuge, or some sort of reserve, that's what I meant, or something like that, because there's soundproof barriers. Would make sense that we're going to a reserve right now, even though I'm sure we're not. We are so not making it to Dresden on time, but I don't really care at this point, because it's Autobahn the rest of the way until we get off at Dresden and have to take roads. Yep. Oh shoot, hold on, there's an accident. We're gonna need to get in this lane because there's a junction here, and they'll only allow us in the left lane in order to continue going toward Dresden. We do not want to go towards Munich, or toward Regensburg, or Nuremberg. No Nuremberg for us today. $100K hype through here. Everyone's all rested on the bus, which is good. We don't want angry passengers. Angry, tired passengers on a coach is not what you want, apparently, in this game. But then again, you get them on airplanes. But then again, airplanes, they have an excuse, and they are making attempts to make planes comfortable, especially that center seat. They're trying to... I think I've saw this video where they're trying to make the center seat on airplanes. They're trying to move it back a bit, so they're unaligned with the aisle and window seat. So pretty much the middle seat will have more. They're trying to make it so that the middle seat has more leg room, or something like that. Yeah. But I guess if you're in the middle seat in the back, then I guess you don't have much back room. So I guess you can't recline if you're in the back, very back one of the middle seats. But then again, they haven't put them in. They haven't implemented them yet. But they're thinking about doing it. But then again, on coach buses aren't wide enough where you need a middle seat, because they need to fit in an entire lane. And unless you want the aisle, then again, the aisle is obviously the middle of the bus, the center of the bus, not necessarily the middle, because it's not. It's the center of the bus, sort of. And a bus barely fits in a lane as it is. It's actually pretty hard work to keep this thing in the lane. Well, not really, but you get what I mean. Back in the left lane, because there's no steering misbehaviors for me right now. Why do I still have my left turn signal on? Dresden. We're not going toward Leipzig or Halle today. We've already been to Halle. No reason to go back. Oh god. Lane shift type. Is it 80 through here? Yep, it's 80 through here. Slow down. 80 kilometers an hour height through here. Passengers are already probably calling the family members saying, hey, we're still 50 kilometers away, but we'll be there soon. And the family members are like, oh, okay, you won't be too late. But believe me, those lateness points are going to really count because it's not as a matter of how many minutes you are late in this game like it is with American Truck Sim. No. It's a matter on, you're late, oh well, we're fining you with XP. That's pretty much how it is. In reality, they shouldn't really be making. In reality, they would not be that harsh on me because, I mean, seriously, we're less than 25 miles away, and we still have 10 minutes. So, if there was no barrier here, I could probably jump off the Autobahn in the bus. I would get a steering misbehavior or a crash warning, but still. And I could probably, if I could cheat through some of the landscape of Germany, I could probably make it to Dresden. I could have probably made it to Dresden by the time passengers needed to be there. But that's not going to happen, because there's this huge-ass barrier here. And stuff like that, so... Dresden. It's not going to steering misbehavior warning up here. Even though the road was closed, to be honest, we didn't really do that bad at getting there on time. We did pretty well, and there's honestly no one coming, so I'm just gonna go. If we wouldn't have taken it so slow down those one-lane roads, we probably would have made it on time anyway. But I'd rather a late departure than a steering misbehavior. I'd rather a late arrival than a steering misbehavior, to be honest. We're in Dresden. This is some nice houses over here, to be honest. Well, we are here. And there weren't too many incidents. We drove very sane, to be honest. We didn't drive too fast. We didn't drive too recklessly. We did a pretty good job. We didn't block any intersections. Then again, we didn't have many intersections to block. So, then again, probably no difference there, but we managed to have a good run. Come on, light, turn green already. There we go. Right when you start honking is when they just decide, well, let's turn the light green. Best to stick to this lane because I'm not even gonna bother waiting at that light. There's no traffic. It's a deserted Dresden. It's just a deserted Dresden. What's the point? Alright, here we are. We made it. Get off the damn bus. Get your luggage out the back. Alright, let's log out of Flixbus. 7 passenger transported, tickets sold. We didn't sell any tickets. We contacted Central, we didn't refuel. We did not run out of it either, and we drove 724 kilometers. We did not get a plus on schedule because we only departed and arrived on time. So we arrived in Stuttgart, or we departed Stuttgart on time. We did not arrive in Dresden on time. Resting quality, I have no idea how you trigger that. Missing passengers, 0. Missing passengers, no one was missing in the convenience store at the rest area, so restroom clearance, air conditioning, well, when the bus turned off, can't really help that. Traffic rules, maintain driving time, everything's good, only 1 accident. Driving, only 4 steering misbehaviors, that's like a record. 88.1%, I think there was a lot more than that. Braking misbehavior, 0, steering misbehavior, 4, curbstones hit, 0. 98% of speed limits, that's good. Safety distance broken, 36. Well. Alright, hope you enjoyed that. See you in the next episode.